Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching this video from. Once again in the park, doing my thing, getting my little exercise, clearing my awesome mind. Just wanted to shout out again. I haven't been saying with all these videos I'm uploading, like I said, I'm new at this, but I haven't been saying to, if you like, subscribe and share. I'm a kind of person anyway, I want people's spirit to tell them to do that after they've, encountered me, if you like. I don't beg, for these things, but I suppose because it's on the subject of mental health and well-being, fundamentally, and the situation as a people, black people, we continue to find ourselves in, press that like, share, subscribe button, people. Yeah, these are the little ways, we can do our bit. You doing that can take this channel, this video, and place it in the hand of someone who really needed to hear that word today. Yeah, so our bits are simple, very, very simple, so the message is be kind, people, be kind. Celebrities are humans too. I know I keep going about the celebrity, but it's about mental health. It's about the fact that the suicide rates amongst men and black men, go and find the exact statistics, but what you need to know is it's very high, higher than any other group. And guess why, people? This is not rocket science. Our men aren't allowed to be vulnerable. They're not allowed to break down, under the pressure that they're on in this system. The moment they do that, they're judged. They're laughed at. It doesn't matter whether you're a celebrity or, celebrity is just a word, but people have feelings, people have capacities, people have limitations, people have their points where it just gets too much and money can't buy it and fix it. Maybe sometimes we're hard at celebrities because we think, they got no money, they can make themselves feel better. It don't work like that. Just like you can't buy love, you can't buy good mental health and well-being. We know lots of celebrities who kill themselves and their bank balance is tick, So we need to wake up. In my practice as a counsellor, what I'm doing here, I do with my clients when they have to understand that, their conditions isn't like their fault or make them weak. Victims of all kinds of traumas, they're quick to blame themselves because there's something in the world that blames the victim. Instead of being able to stand in their shoe and see it from their perspective and experience, what they're experiencing in the moment. A lot of us are scared to do that. We're quick to move people on, tell people to think positive, to do this, to do that. When all the person needs is just someone to be there, and witness, this weight, this burden that's wearing their heart down, So we need to human up. In my last video, I talked about shepherding up. We need to human up, people. Yeah? We're meant to be humane. We're warm-blooded mammals. Stop judging, I can't remember who it was who said this, but the saying goes that people judge because they find thinking painful. We're supposed to be thinking. We were created to use our minds and use it well to create, paradise for ourselves. We're meant to think. We're meant to carry out our own independent investigation of the truth. You can't say you've matured emotionally and mentally until you've done that for yourself, rather than relying on second-hand sources that we don't even know where it come from, but we're quick to jump on its bandwagon and share. And have something to say. So just be kind, you know, just be kind, you know, and you know, don't be envious. You know, just because someone's got money doesn't mean that, you know, they shouldn't have feelings, they shouldn't make mistakes, they can't break down. You know, celebrity, like I said, is just a word. We're human. You know, we need to start acting more human and humane. I just stop it there because I can go on and on, but I'm very passionate on the subject of mental health because coming from a childhood of trauma, you know, I'm left with some of that legacy. And then on top of that, being a black woman in these times, you know, I have loved ones, you know, and friends, you know, who struggle with mental health. Video's a bit dark, but you don't need to see me, you can hear me. You know, my clients, you know, the struggle's real. Before COVID, it was 1 in 4, yeah? I'm waiting to hear the new figures. They ain't put that out yet. We still have yet to see the mental health impact of, you know, the experience that was COVID, not that it's over. I don't know if anybody noticed, the other day I watched a video. Wow, the sun really shining. Yeah, I watched a video about Nikki Graham, another celebrity, another human being, you know. It was so harrowing, you know. COVID was the test that she failed in terms of her mental health or well-being. Not failed, but she wasn't able to overcome, you know. That took her out, you know. Her mental health issue was anorexia, you know. I know about eating disorder. I've had bulimia in the past. It's real. It's not a matter of eat, you know. There's just something in the mind, you know, that's trying to cope, but it's gone, you know, way astray, way left. Yeah, so they haven't got the figures yet for mental health, but they even got the services that people need, even young people, in terms of mental health. These are the things we're meant to be talking about, campaigning about, raising funds about. You know, so you don't have to be mentally ill to have a mental health condition. I'll say that again. You don't have to be mentally ill to have a mental health condition. You don't have to have gone through trauma in the past either. It could be trauma in the present, i.e. COVID. It could be loss. So many losses during COVID and still now. You know, it can be loss, it could be break up in a relationship, it could be smoking too much, it could be spending just all the time with yourself, there's nobody to check in with your thoughts, you know. It can happen to any one of us. None of us are exempt. Like I said, that includes the celebrities, people, you know, and money can't buy it away either. You know, so if you're in a room of 20 people, at least 4 of them is going to be struggling with some kind of mental health, or know someone who does. The most common mental health, are anxiety and depression. It's so prevalent that they call them common. And then on the other extreme, you know, there's psychosis and stuff. But please be kind and, you know, do your own independent investigation of the truth. Don't give that over to YouTube. Yeah, don't let YouTube have the final word. And what else? Can't even think of anything else, but I think I've said enough. Yeah, maybe with this YouTube video, you know, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, you know, share it still, because it might not be your cup of tea, but it might be someone else's cup of tea and just exactly what they need. Yeah, at this time. Yeah, we're in changing times, you know, big change and unrest, and we need to prepare ourselves, especially mentally, for that ride. Okay? Peace and out. Be blessed. I'm blessed, sorry. Be blessed. God bless.